Hey cuties, Peachy here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we have some overall MGA updates to talk about from the Bratz x SANRIO collaboration being confirmed. We also have a surprise Karol G restock on Bratz.com. We have some more updates on OMG dolls returning and more, so stay tuned to subscribe and let's get into it. Okay, first off, yes, let's talk about the surprising and out of nowhere Karol G restock. Again, if you want this doll, go check out Bratz.com right now, because depending on when you're watching this, obviously she might not be available anymore, or she might still be available. I checked the website myself like a couple hours ago, and to me my experience was, and you can see right here, I recorded it, but basically I put like one in my cart. The listing says add to cart, so it's like, yeah, it looks like she's available, but then when I went to check out and I went through all the annoying captcha, which by the way there's like a new one now where you have to put a box around a cat or like an airplane, and I was so confused, like what is this? Put a box around the biggest cat, the biggest airplane. What do you mean biggest airplane or cat? There's only one of those things in the image, so I'm just like, okay. Are these captchas being made by bots because they feel so surreal and bizarre to me? Anyway, so I did it, and then in the end it said, oh, out of stock. So I refreshed a couple times, and it's, you know, I had the same issue over and over, where when I went to check out, it would say out of stock, sold out. So I thought for me, like maybe it's just a bug, a glitch for the website, and it just doesn't work for me, because I did see, you know, Dracula, she's the one who initially shared the restock news. I saw that she was able to secure a Karol G. Someone else also through her updates was able to get one. So I obviously there's been a couple of success stories that, you know, they were able to successfully check out with the Karol G restock, but when I did it, it just said stock, you know, stock, out of stock, sold out. I kept trying, and now I recently tried it again before making this video, and it actually works now. It lets me go through with the checkout, but obviously I'm not gonna buy her because they don't ship to my country, so it's not even available to me anyway. But so it's weird. It didn't work for me before. It works for me now technically. Like if I wanted to pay, I could buy her right now. So I don't know what's happening. I guess, you know, Bratz website and their glitches are still a thing, unfortunately. But this is great, at least. So again, if you're watching this, please, if you want her right now, go check it out. If they ship to you, if she's still available, so you might just get her. But also keep in mind that with these Karol G orders, this might be like a type of pre-order where she will be shipped out like in a couple months. So, but still, great news. It's better than paying scalper prices, obviously. And I'm kind of shocked that, you know, after like a couple hours, she still seems to be available. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I have no clue. Bratz is super weird. They mentioned nothing of this type of sort in their Instagram stories or anything. They, like, again, Dracula is the one who, to my knowledge, was the first to like publicly announce that, you know, the restock, guys. Surprise restock. Don't we love it? Yeah, yay. So thank you, Bratz. I don't know. This just feels so bizarre to me. Like, can they not just like tell people when these things are happening? Like, please. They made a huge deal about the Katie restock, and now with Karol G, they're just like, oh yeah, we just found a couple of extra Karol G dolls in the basement, so we'll just put them up for order and tell no one. Like, are you kidding me? Anyway, so I guess it's great, and if you want her, check out the website right now. Okay, now let's get into the all-around MJ related news here, shared by @SeeingMount on Twitter. That includes Bratz news, Yummyland, and an OMG comeback. So let's start off with Yummyland here. So now it's been confirmed that we're getting 2 brand new characters for the Halloween lineup and for the Christmas lineup. Now these 2 characters, I'm assuming, are going to be priced the same at $9.99, just like with the, you know, Peeps collaboration, also the, you know, Sweethearts Candy collaboration. The names, now we know what they're going to be called for the Halloween cast. We have Cassie and Blair, and then for the Christmas little ones, their names are going to be Gigi and Hallie. Okay. Gigi and Hallie, I like that. So yeah, we don't know like anything about the theming or like what candy collaboration specifically it will be with, but I think, you know, for the Halloween one, safe to say it'll be like candy corn, right? I think that's just so obviously Halloween, right? Christmas, I'm not sure. Christmas candy, what's oh, maybe like the candy canes. I feel like that would be a really good brand deal, but I'm not sure. Is there like a specific brand that only creates candy canes? right? Does it exist? Because I feel like there's many brands that create candy canes for Christmas. But let's see. I think those two candy types would work best for like the seasonal collaborations that they're going for here with these two characters, four characters. But what do you think? I'm excited to see the designs and just, yeah, what candy here they will be collaborating with. Next up, yes, L surprise, OMG is not dead. They are back at least for a budget line, including 4 characters here, priced at $14.99. Probably gonna be like a swimsuit line where it's just like one piece of fabric clothing, or maybe it'll be like a PJ themed line. But what is not clear here, I mean, from the lineup of characters that we can see here in the image, you would assume that the 4 characters are made up of the characters we see here on the image. And that might be the case, or it might be 4 new characters. It might be the 4 we see here. So I think it depends. I think it's very likely they might just, you know, create a budget line with these characters in mind. But maybe they'll surprise us and it'll be like brand new characters, similar to how they debuted the 3 new characters in the swim budget lineup. Those were new characters, but they weren't a swim line. So they might do something like that here as well. But yeah, the price is $14.99. So they might actually have like an accessory. I'm not sure. They're not $10, so they're a little bit more expensive at $15. So I do think maybe they might have some more articulation or just some more accessories for $15. Let's see. I'm excited. Just OMG is not dead. They are here, and of course, as we know in my past video talking about MJ releases, the OMG dolls are gonna be collaborating with Powerpuff Girls also this year. That's gonna be so big. I'm telling you, that's gonna revive OMG as a brand, because that's going to be just an amazing collaboration. I cannot wait. But for now, you know, we have a new budget line as well. That's exciting. Moving on to Bratz, we have news for a Bratz holiday line. There will be a collector doll priced at $44.99, and there will be a playline doll, also holiday, but priced at $14.99. So the price difference here is pretty big. So obviously playline more like budget, just wearing a Christmas themed outfit, probably similar to previous Bratz holiday Christmas releases. And then the collector doll at $44.99, probably not going to be too big with deluxe with the clothing, but you know, probably very similar to the holiday Felicia doll that we got 2 years ago. So you know, think more in that kind of realm of design. So a big ball gown, maybe kind of silhouette, but you know, not too many accessories, and maybe a doll stand as well, but you know, probably not too luxurious, too big, but still, I wonder who it'll be, you know, which character. You know, last time Felicia, it was Felicia, and that was the first holiday doll that they made since the Bratz comeback in 2020. So I wonder who the doll will be of this time. So yeah, let's see the pricing. Not too bad. The playline doll, I'm just kind of shocked that we're getting both a collector and a playline doll. Both, again, as a collection for the holiday season for Bratz. So usually they only have like a collector release or it's a playline, you know. But here they have one of both, so it's like they're really trying to maximize like the potential and you know, like people being able to buy one or the other or both. So kind of smart, I guess, for on Bratz's part. And the big news here, which is that Bratz x SANRIO are now officially collaborating for some brand new dolls coming later this year. By the way, the release for these dolls is not confirmed, if these are going to be, you know, mass-produced playline, or if unfortunately they would be, you know, sold in limited quantities only on Bratz.com, like, you know, Mean Girls and Karol G. I'm terrified. I'm telling you, if these are limited quantity, like Mean Girls and Karol G, if they treat this collaboration like the collaboration with Mean Girls and Karol G, that would be actually disheartening, terrifying, so disappointing, and I would actually be so sad. Because like Hello Kitty, there's no dispute about it that Hello Kitty, SANRIO, huge brand, like who does not know Hello Kitty or SANRIO? Come on. So they cannot go with the argument that, oh, but you know, like Mean Girls, they're not too big, you know, like Karol G, not too big. Like, no, SANRIO, huge brand, okay, huge company, okay, tons of characters, tons of IP. So they cannot use that argument against us. They have to make these dolls mass produced, or else I'm actually gonna be so furious, because this, I cannot believe it. But I'm praying that MJ knows that a collaboration like this would be a huge deal, and it would sell, and it would warrant them mass producing these dolls for everyone. You know, this kind of collaboration does deserve a lot of stock where you do have overflow and you have a little bit of more in stock, you know, in stores, and there's just on the shelves still. Like, this deserves that treatment because it's a huge deal. So anyway, but yeah, so this collaboration will only consist of Yasmin, Chloe, and Jade. No Sasha here, unfortunately. I don't know why. I guess, you know, Sasha, her going out sales are not enough to justify her inclusion in this kind of huge collaboration. So really sucks. But you know, we had the Ella Surprise Tots collaborating with SANRIO characters, and you know, in that lineup there was also no really dark skinned character. So maybe that's the reason. Maybe that's the reason that we're not getting Sasha here. At least we're getting Yasmin, you know, at least she's here. So I don't know, but it sucks nonetheless. Like, she should have been included. I mean, Bratz, it's a huge, like, it's always the 4 girls, not 3. It's always 4. Okay, so it's just kind of sucks. But anyway, that's the deal. And I also feel like, you know, the designs obviously have to be good. The pricing, hopefully, it's $29.99, so $30. Hopefully they have maybe 2 outfits even. Probably not. Who are we kidding? But hopefully they have layers and cute accessories and new molds and new purses and new shoe molds. And I just hope they get the full treatment here because these dolls are going to be massive. Again, depending on the designs, depending on how good they actually end up looking. But I think just on pure name basis alone, Bratz, SANRIO, it should be huge. So I'm just excited. Also, I don't know why, I don't know how, where, or how relevant, but we saw these recent Hello Kitty new fashion dolls that are apparently made by Jazzwares. So yeah, Controversial shared these on Twitter. I'm not sure if this is from this year. Some of these pictures, one of these pictures is not from this year for sure. It's from 2013. But some of these other like packaging pictures and the one where like someone's holding the Hello Kitty doll, like those might be new pictures and those might be coming out soon. So I'm not really sure what's the deal with these dolls. If these Hello Kitty Jazzware dolls are actually coming out soon this year, or if these are old pictures and old dolls that are not going to be coming out. But either way, I thought it would be, you know, good to include them here because it could actually be good as a reference to, you know, see how they would, you know, scale with Bratz dolls and how we can kind of expect a Bratz collaboration with SANRIO to go and what type of fashions we can kind of look forward to as well in the packaging and so forth. I think this, even if these dolls are not relevant and even if they're not coming out this year, I think they're still going to provide a good reference as to what we can expect with the Bratz now official collaboration. So that's very exciting. But again, like, why wear Sasha? I don't know. Just disappointing, but you know, it's MGA. What are you going to do? Anyway, that was all of the updates we had for today regarding MGA. You know, I think the Bratz SANRIO collaboration, I just hope they do it justice. Even if Sasha's not here, they can still, you know, try to do their best with, you know, Yasmin, Jade, and Chloe. The holiday dolls, I wonder who's going to be the pricier one. And then Yummyland, I'm always excited for new Yummyland dolls. And then of course we have the OMG return with new budget dolls, the Powerpuff Girls. Again, remember, those are happening as well. I think overall I'm just excited for everything. I can't wait to see more. And again, if you let me know what your experience is with the Karol G restock from today, if you checked out the website, or like, how did that work for you? Because my experience, like, it sold out. I tried again, it worked, so I'm not sure what's happening. There's still no update from Bratz, so I'm not sure what's real anymore. But let me know down below if you were able to secure Karol G with this bizarre out of nowhere restock. So yeah, anyway, that was the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and consider becoming a member today to support that channel if you're able to. And of course, so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the loyalty you love. Stay safe, be kind. Hope this next time. Stay peachy. Kisses.